Lyman, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. I came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Came down. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, I'm reviewing Excalibur Nutrition Arthur Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homie. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you homies, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. Living from the heart, man. Staying out of your head. Man, you guys freaking rock, man. You know, I'm so blessed today, man. I feel just so blessed. I have food. I'm not hungry, man. You know, I remember GGH. I'm going to tell you, you might not realize, I know what it's like to be hungry, homie. When I hit LA, man, I mean, I was on the streets. I used to freaking call Little Caesars pizzas. They had them all over, man. And I used to get on the phone, man. I had this little scam going. It was silly. I say, "Hi, my name's Harvey Finkelstein. I'm with Jewish Family Services. We just came in there and we ordered a couple of hot and ready larges. And we asked for cheese and we got back and they gave us pepperoni and it tainted our kosher kitchen." And they would never. This is a true story, homie. I said I was Harvey Finkelstein about 100 times, bro, to different Little Caesars. They would never freaking question me because they're so busy. I'd call during lunch when they had the lunch rush. Never, they'd say, "Come in, we'll give you 2 new ones." They never cared about hot and readies, man. They passed them out like no. I lived off hot and readies, homie. Me and my ex out there, we used to freaking go to every Jack in the Box and fast food restaurant. We would walk in and I'd say, "Excuse me, we just went through the drive-thru and you guys forgot our chicken sandwich." They'd hand us freaking chicken sandwiches, homie. No questions asked ever, man. So I lived off freaking, you should see besides the dope I was putting in my body, the garbage freaking lived off fast food, hot and readies. We found a Pizza Loco, $4 large, homie. You thought a $5 large was good? Look up Pizza Loco out there. They had $4 larges in the hood, homie. I've been so hungry, homie. I used to eat sugar packets out there. And I'm telling you, man, I am so blessed that I don't have to live like that, man. So blessed, man. God is so good to me, man. You see the finish. You see the, you know, the end. You see what God does, man, but you don't see where I came from. So I like to tell you, man, so some of you who are struggling could know that if I can make it out, man, any one of you can. You hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. If you're a struggling addict or alcoholic, I would be honored to do anything I can, man, to help you and guide you through it, man, so you could come out of it like I did. Let's get into this, homie. Quit monkeying around. Excalibur Nutrition. Fine folks over there. This company's local to me, homie. I know the owner personally drove this over to my house, man. Handed it to me. That's never happened with a supplement. Pretty cool. So anyway, man, I also know the person who designed this art. He's a freaking killer, homie, on the art. This is one of these tubs you got to see in person to appreciate. This thing is freaking sick, dude. Let me just see. You can't see like the 3D and the shiny. Maybe you can. Can you see it shine? Like it shines, dude. Like it sticks out. It's not just a label, but it's like an experience, homie. This is an experience. Just the tub alone. Look at that. That's freaking sick, dude. This whole thing has like shiny, like a mirror in it. This thing's freaking dope, dude. Some of these tubs you really got to hold to appreciate. But look, man, I've been on some daily drivers lately, man, which is nice. This is a real daily driver, man. I mean, let's be honest. This ain't no Stim Junkie pre or anything like that. Yeah, they call it your everyday pre-workout. And you can use this boy, dude, 5 days a week, you know, and not feel like completely guilt-free, everything like that. So let's talk about the label, man. Let me catch my breath. Homie! Man, God is good, man. I hope you're feeling that, man. I hope you're feeling that. All right. So one scoop is 24.5 grams. I just want to say a level scoop for me was like 21 grams. So you gotta weigh it is the point, man. And they're giving you 25 servings in a container. Honestly, dude, with this formula, I thought they were going to give 20 because this boy is loaded, man. I really thought they were going to give 20, so that's good. It's a fruit punch flavor. There is lion's mane here, and I didn't even taste any lion's mane or anything. It was a good, solid fruit punch. You'll be just fine, homie. You drink it down, you get down to the dance floor, it's time to pump some iron, homie. Does this guy look like he cares about, well, was it a good fruit punch? Was it an okay? Shut your mouth, homie. You drink the freaking thing and get to pumping. All right, man. And they're not doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop redfish, bluefish. God bless them. This is what they're giving us. L-citrulline, pure citrulline, homie. 10 grams. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look. L-tyrosine, 4 grams. That's that feel-good focus hitter, man. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. Clinically dosed for you Greta Thunbergs, man. I'd say Fauci's, but we haven't heard from Fauci in a while, man. I don't know what's going. Maybe he's regrouping, man. Then you got the inositol stabilized arginine is nitrosamine, 1,500 milligrams. So we like the citrulline arginine mix. Alpha GPC, 600 milligrams. Well, that gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder date, son. You ain't Harvey Finkelstein, homie. Women swipe left on you. Harvey gets all the right swipes, homie. I was running wild, son, on them hot and readies. All right, man. Don't taint my kosher kitchen, homie. I asked for cheese. Don't give me no pepperoni, son. I'm coming to collect. No, man, for real. And I already told you about the continental breakfast scam, homie. I was running out there, man. Got to do what you got to do. Choline bitartrate, 600 milligrams. Lion's mane, 300 milligrams. Lion's mane, homie. Great nootropic. Focus. Theobromine, 200 milligrams. See, that's what I like to see, homie. That's what I like to see. A lot of these companies giving us the Snickles, man, 50 milligrams. I like to see 100 or more. We're in the game. That's a cousin of caffeine. That's going to give you more mood focus, stimulation, yada, yada. Who's who in the zoo? Let's go. Caffeine anhydrous, 150 milligram. I love it, man. Nice and low, baby. Love it. Dicaffeine malate, 100 milligrams. So that yields 75%. Which gives us a total of 225 milligrams of caffeine from 2 sources. Except here they're saying 216, so I guess they got the exact yield. I say 225, homie. We'll go mano-y-mano, Excalibur. All right, whatever. So we'll meet in the middle. 220. I always say a true daily driver is between 200 and 300 milligrams of caffeine. End of freaking story. Don't debate me or it's not going to look pretty for you. So this is a true daily driver. 2 sources. Estrogen, 50 milligrams to the absorption, and Huperzine, man, 5 milligrams gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Homie, so they're giving you the whole dang thing here. I mean, the only thing you're throwing in is a little creatine if you want. They're giving you, I always say, either give me the fully loaded hitter with the pumps and everything, or give me just stims and focus so I could throw on my own pumps. They gave us the fully loaded hitter. God bless their souls, man. So this was, so I will say 1 scoop, 20, it does have, it feels heavy. Not bad, but it feels like, I mean, this feels like you're getting in your freaking meal, homie. Like, this is a big fat scoop, and you could tell when you drink it that it's got the ingredients in there. So listen, man, it didn't feel, no bloating, nothing like that. It was fine, man. You'll be just fine. So I took the drink, I came down to the dance floor. I want to say very mild beta-alanine experience, very mild. This was a really nice pre, dude. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Obviously, the energy is going to be not, the energy is going to be not the star of the show. This is clearly not a stim junkie pre. This is not made to be a stim junkie pre. You know, I love when pre-workout, I don't like when pre-workouts pretend to be a stim junkie pre and then they don't hit. Then I hate on them. But if you're telling me it's an everyday pre and it's an everyday pre, I freaking love it, man. I mean, that's what I love. So the betas come in, you know, you feel them, some head itches, yada, yada. It is a nice wave of freaking feel good energy that comes on. You're not high, you're not stimmed up, but there is a very, very nice sense of well-being, feel good energy with this that is clear as day outside of the caffeine. So all these ingredients, like they clearly know how to formulate, like the focus is healthy, not tunnel vision, nice, healthy, dialed in focus. Dude, it's a freaking sick daily. It's a nice loaded daily. Like it's at the tops for daily drivers. You know what I mean? No alpha yo, no drama, nothing unhealthy. That theobromine and caffeine mix and alpha GPC, you feel good training on it. Obviously, you got to come with your own dang energy on this, like your own heart, and it'll take you to the next level. But there is that mood elevation, almost nootropic kind of head high with it. And the pumps are ridiculous. I don't know if the pumps are the star of the show or that kind of feel good nootropic head high. The betas in energy are like the last, star of the show. Like they're like the least, big deal on this. I don't know what I'm trying to say, man, but they're the least apparent part of the experience. Now I got my words right. They're the least apparent part of the experience. The mood elevation, healthy mood elevation, healthy head high kind of focus where you feel fired up, dialed in. I love the theobromine when it feels well sourced and it mixes well with the caffeine, and there's no negative side effects, man. It's a real dude, you're getting with this exactly what the label suggests. Like to the T. Like the pumps are tight, vascular, freaking they kick in quick. You have a sick look in the mirror. I mean, you look freaking good, man. You look good training on it because of that citrulline, arginine mix, whatever, and then you're kind of dialed into your reps. It's a very nice, positive experience. Nothing crazy, man. It's a very mild pre-workout as far as energy goes, but the focus, lion's mane, whatever's in there comes together pretty quickly. As positive as these low stims and nootropics can be, they are. So it's a very nice, fully loaded pre where you don't got to throw nothing on it except some creatine, man. And I don't know if they're going to give me a code for the viewers. If so, I'll link below where to get it. Look, if you want a nice daily that you could take 5 days a week with savage sick pumps, guilt-free, this is solid. If you're looking for stim junkie, higher than giraffe vagina, all that, this isn't it, clearly. I mean, this is not what you're getting with this. You're getting a nice, mild energy. The dicaffeine malic kind of just keeps you going and then dies off. Nothing crazy, just very positive. That theobromine's kind of the star of the show with the nice mood elevation that feels healthy but gives you that kind of rise or Cutler kind of high, and the pumps are freaking savage. Not the kind of pump I like, the nice tight pump with the look in the mirror. That's what I got. Garage Gym Homies, always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel, but if you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.